Hello, and welcome to my Eportfolio. Today, I will walk you through our new software program, Realtime Landscape Architect, and compare it to our previous software programs, Dynascapes and AutoCAD. Like AutoCAD and Dynascapes, Realtime Landscape has the same tools such as importing the background image, scaling it 1:1, and having different layers. For this project, we imported the background image using the Import Wizard tool. We then scaled the image with the Scale tool, which is very similar to both programs used before. This let us confirm the image was set to a 1:1 scale. This step is crucial to the making of this project as it lets us create our projects in real-world dimensions. We then had to input our own layers similar to AutoCAD, but in the real-time landscape software, you can lock and turn on and off a certain layer at any time. Being able to turn off specific layers is huge when creating large areas with large quantities of plant material, as things can get a little crowded. After scaling the background image, we set it in the correct area and locked it so it could no longer move or interfere with our future designs. In real-time landscape, there are three working sections: plan, perspective, and walkthrough. The plan section is just like AutoCAD and Dynascapes and offers a 2D eagle eye for designing. The perspective view is a 3D model of the design you are creating, but still allows you to continue designing while in the 3D view. And the walkthrough view is more of a 360 movie design, with full access to the whole design, and also available to create certain camera angles to create mini movies that can be created to show a full walkthrough of your design, which is very useful when showing clients. On Realtime, they have an extensive library of plants and accessories covering all shapes and sizes. Like Dynascapes, Realtime has two large libraries of different objects ranging from tables and chairs to mailboxes and lawn lights. Realtime also allows imported objects from a website called SketchUp 3D Warehouse. On Realtime, there are three different options for your objects. For pro designers, they have a full 3D plant that shows swaying from the wind, shadows from the sun, and much more. For less experienced designers or people with smaller designing computers, the regular model plants are just as nice, without the realistic movements and changes for time of day. These small features add so much to a design and give purpose to spaces that seem empty or unused. Next, we have the object-specific tools, which is something proprietary to Realtime. These key tools are able to design specific areas to certain terrains and structures. The tools we used in the making of this project are the following: the Region tool, which is used to create large areas like grass and landscaping beds for mulch and driveways. The Patio tool, which is used to create spaces with hardscaping, including a large list of real-time specific stone and paver patterns. It also has actual companies' stone and paver selections they use in the real world. The patio tool can also create different heights in spaces. For example, it creates a more realistic step up onto a patio from an area that has grass. The retaining wall tool is used to create straight or curvilinear retaining walls with a full selection of different blocks and capstones. The fence tool creates realistic fences with a large selection of different brands, styles, material, and color for your choosing. The gate tool is also available to create realistic entrances anywhere on your design. The path tool lets you create a seamless pathway to connect to any part of your project. They have a large library of materials and colors of choosing. The deck tool allows you to easily create any shape for your deck by drawing the outline before it's placed down. There is also an option to turn on and off the railings and change the height of the deck. You also have a full library of different decking materials and colors to choose from. And finally, the house tool. The house tool lets you easily draw at the perimeter of the house while being able to keep straight 90-degree angles for all corners. You can also change the height of your house, and angle and slope of the roof in a couple of ways. All of these object-specific tools, specific to Realtime, make designing your project a lot easier. Another specific thing to Realtime that AutoCAD and Dynascapes don't offer was the plant tools. On Realtime, they offer three different plant tools. In our project, we only focused on two of them specifically. They included the regular plant tool, which is used to place down only one plant at a time. There's a full library of plants and trees to choose from, and while placing down your desired plant, you can change the size and age of that desired plant. Next was the Plant Row tool. This plant tool is very similar to the regular plant tool, but allows you to select multiple places to put down the same exact plant. It automatically presets to 10 plants after drawing your line, but you can easily change that number to however much you want, including. You can also change the height and age of the plants just like the regular plant tool. The final plant tool that was unused in our design is the Plant Fill tool. This tool is used to create a large area with multiple plants at one time. Realtime also offers a plant list with a small picture, the common and genius name of the plant that you have selected in your design. Another specific tool to Realtime is viewpoints. With viewpoints, you can save specific views of a certain part of your project in the 3D walkthrough to be able to come back to that exact same spot. With these viewpoints, you can then take a screenshot and save it to your device to be able to add them to your plan view to highlight key areas of your design. Thank you for stopping by, and make sure to check again soon for any more updates.